If you are over 60 and walk every day, one small walking pattern could be quietly wearing out your knees and hips with every single step. Many seniors do not realize that just a 20-minute daily walk done the wrong way may be adding thousands of extra pounds of pressure to their joints each week. By the end of this video, you will know 3 simple walking fixes that may help reduce joint strain, improve balance, and make your daily walks feel easier within the next 7 days. You will learn what to do with your feet, your stride, and your posture so you are not secretly damaging your knees, hips, and lower back. If your knees feel stiff after a 15-minute walk, or your hips ache when you get home from the grocery store, your walking pattern may be a big part of the problem. Many people over 60 think this is just age, but often it is the way the foot lands and the length of each step that keeps pounding the same sore spots. Feeling just a little wobbly when you turn a corner or step off a curb can be an early warning that your walking pattern is not stable enough. Many falls start with a tiny trip or sideways shuffle that happens in less than 1 second, often because the feet are too close together or the steps are too long. Here's where it gets really important. Most people over 60 take steps that are just a little too long, which can slam the heel down and jar the knee. Try this on your next walk. Shorten each step by about the length of your thumb and land your foot more gently, as if you are walking on thin ice. Look down at your feet during your next 10 steps. If your toes point out like a duck or in like a pigeon, your joints may be twisting with every stride. Aim your toes straight ahead, like train tracks, and notice how your knees now bend in a cleaner line instead of collapsing inward. Quick check-in: when you walk, do you usually look down at the ground, straight ahead, or slightly up? Your answer matters more than you might think, because where your eyes go, your head and spine follow, and that can shift pressure into your lower back and hips. Take a second and answer in your head, or even pause and type it in the comments so you can compare with others later. Most people skip this and regret it later. Walking with your head down and shoulders rounded can tighten your chest, weaken your balance, and strain your lower back. Instead, gently pull your shoulders back and down. Look about 10 to 15 feet ahead, and let your arms swing naturally by your sides like light pendulums. Here is a quick home check many therapists use. Stand in a doorway, walk through at your normal pace, and notice if your feet or shoulders almost brush the sides. If you wobble, drift to one side, or have to catch yourself, your walking pattern may not be as controlled as you thought. There are a few walking habits that quietly work against you: always leaning on a shopping cart, only walking on hard concrete, or rushing the first 5 minutes without warming up your joints. If you always walk on one side of a sloped street, one hip and knee may be taking more load every single day. Most people hear tips like these and then forget them on their very next walk, which means they keep stressing the same joints day after day. To protect yourself, remember this easy phrase before you start: short steps, straight feet, tall chest, easy arms. Try it on your next 2 walks this week and notice how your knees, hips, and balance feel after just 20 minutes.